What's up everybody, Tony here with High Tech Check, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new flexible film screen protector for the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Now the installation for this should be a breeze because it comes with a nice little tray that your phone sits in, and then you just kind of press on the screen protector, so I'm pretty interested to see how well that comes out. We're also going to be testing the S Pen cases. We're going to see how good the fingerprint sensor works and how many fingerprints this screen will collect with the screen protector on it. So you're definitely going to want to stick around to the end of the video, and I will also be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to pick this up yourself. And if you guys like me and you want to support my channel, please use those links because it helps me keep purchasing products to do reviews for you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing you're going to want to do is to remove any prior screen protectors you have on your phone, or if you're like me, I still have the main plastic over my phone just to kind of keep it protected until I got a screen protector. So we'll go ahead and take that off now. Alright, so it looks like it comes with 3 screen protectors, 3 installation packets, your instructions, a squeegee, and here is the installation tray. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up one of our installation packets here. Looks like we get some dust stickers, an alcohol wipe, and a little dry cloth. So the first thing we're going to want to do is to go ahead and wipe off our screen, make sure it's all nice and clean. Go ahead and dry it off really good with the drying cloth. The next thing you're going to want to do is to flip over your tray, and you'll see that there's this little piece right here. We need to pop that out because we're going to put that into the bottom of our phone. And then on the tray at the top here, these little nubs, you're going to go ahead and flip those up just like that. So we're going to go ahead and take that piece, make sure that these little pieces here are facing upward. Go ahead and push that into the bottom of the phone just like that. Then we're going to go ahead and take the phone and put it into the tray just like this. Press it down. Use our dust stickers to remove any dust. We'll go ahead and remove our screen protector here. So as you can see, it has these 3 little holes at the bottom. Those are going to go over the holes in the little piece down at the bottom here. So it's going to go on just like this. Make sure that this little plastic piece on the bottom here goes underneath and comes out the other side when you're putting it down. Just be very careful not to pull this up when you're installing it. And then we're going to line this up with the little holes at the top here. Kind of push that down just like that. Make sure this is on there all the way. Okay. Now once that's on, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take our little squeegee here. We're going to put it at the bottom and kind of press down. And then there's this little plastic tab here that you can see. We're going to pull that out, and as we pull it out, we're going to push the squeegee down the front of the phone just like that. And we'll kind of just squeegee out the rest of it. And then once that's done, we're going to go ahead and peel off the top layer of the screen protector very gently, making sure that the screen protector has stayed down on the phone. Just go ahead and lift that up the rest of the way. And then squeegee out any bubbles that you might see. Alright, so once you've gotten all the bubbles out, we'll go ahead and lift up from the bottom piece here. You just kind of push up to get your phone out. And then you can pull out that little piece from the bottom. And then what I'd probably recommend you do is you take this little dry wipe and just kind of press down on the edges just to make sure that they stay really well. Now if we take a closer look at the edges, I don't see any peeling, which is definitely a plus. I try to focus in here. No peeling whatsoever on the edges. And I think that's because the screen protector doesn't go all the way down to the edge of the screen. It stops just a little bit before the whole edge, which definitely isn't bad because if you have a case, it's case friendly and it's not going to peel because it's not going to touch those edges. So again, that's definitely another plus that this is case friendly and I don't see any peeling of those edges. Now the screen protector does also cover the camera here, so you're going to want to keep that free of any fingerprints or anything, but I don't think it'll have any effect on the camera, and I'll go ahead and take a selfie just to kind of show you that. Yeah, I don't see any issues with the camera. Everything looks pretty good from what I can tell. Now there are a few bubbles on the screen, and those should hopefully disappear within a couple days. Installation was pretty easy, and it does feel pretty smooth, so I'm pretty excited to see how well this works with your fingerprint. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to redo your fingerprints if you already do have them into the phone, because the screen protector adds little imperfections that might keep your fingerprint from being detected. So we'll just go ahead and re-put those in. All right, so fingerprints went in pretty smooth. Let's go ahead and test it out. Nice. Perfect. So fingerprints are working just fine. Again, it feels pretty smooth, very nice. No issues with touch there. Very cool. Okay, we'll go ahead and test it out with the S Pen. There is a slight resistance because the film is a little rubbery, but that makes it nicer to write. Doesn't seem to have any problem writing either. And it doesn't look like there are any permanent marks from the S Pen, which is awesome, because I have run into some screen protectors that do leave a lot of the swirl marks from you writing with the S Pen, and that's definitely not good, but this one doesn't do that, so definitely a thumbs up. So here I have a case. This is a Spigen Cryo case. The screen protector does seem to be case friendly. I don't see any peeling because it just barely doesn't come to the edge. At the top, it comes right up to the edge of the sides, and it leaves some area that's not covered at the bottom here. So this is definitely case friendly. So that's definitely another plus. Very nice. Now, as far as fingerprints goes, it does seem to be picking up some of my fingerprints. And if you can see that right there, how my fingerprints do show up on the screen. So it is kind of a fingerprint magnet, but you can simply just wipe those away without any issues, just like that. That's definitely not a deal breaker for me. A lot of the phones that I use do have my fingerprints on them, and when I put them in my pocket and walk around a little bit, I notice that when I take my phone out of my pocket, my fingerprints are gone. So it's really not a huge deal. And then here's a quick little update on the screen protector. As you can see, I only have one little bubble left. I've done absolutely nothing to try to get these bubbles out, and they just pretty much go away on their own. It's been about 3 days, and pretty much all the bubbles are gone except for this one, and I would expect that to disappear too sometime within this next week. So if you're looking for a film screen protector that really doesn't cost a lot of money but gives you some pretty good value and protection for your phone, then I would definitely recommend picking this up. And again, like I said, I will be putting a link in the description in case you guys want to pick them up yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell to let you guys know when I put out new videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Later.